Today I'm going to talk to you about a half double crochet triple decrease. That means working a decrease across 3 stitches, turning 3 stitches into 1 stitch, using a half double crochet triple decrease. So to do that, there are 2 different ways. I'm going to show you both. The first way leaves a lot of loops on the hook as you work it, which can be a little tricky, so that's why I know 2 ways of doing it. You yarn over, insert your hook into the next available stitch, yarn over, and pull up. We leave all 3 loops on the hook. We're going to do that again. Yarn over, insert into the next available stitch, yarn over, and pull up. Now we have 5 loops on the hook. We're going to leave those all on the hook. Yarn over, insert into the next available stitch, yarn over, and pull up. We now have 7 loops on the hook. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to yarn over and pull through all 7 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This creates a half double crochet triple decrease. However, there is another way to work it that doesn't lean quite so hard towards the beginning of the stitch. As you can see, when I pull it tight, it wants to lean this way, so it's going to pull the crochet work over the next several stitches closer, and that is one particular type of shaping and leaves a lot of loops on the hook, which can be difficult if you're still learning how to keep even tension. So there is one more way I'm going to show you right now. You can yarn over, insert into the next available stitch, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. And we leave these 2 loops on the hook. Then we do that again. Yarn over, insert into the next available stitch, yarn over and pull up, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now we have 3 loops on the hook, and we've done 2 partial half double crochet stitches. We're going to do one more, yarn over, insert into the next available stitch, yarn over and pull up, and instead of yarning over and pulling through 2 loops, we're going to complete the half double crochet triple decrease by yarning over and pulling through all 5 loops. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, because we didn't have all 7 loops on the hook, this was a little bit easier to manage, but it was still 5 loops on the hook, so it's not a tremendous decrease in the number of loops on the hook that you're juggling as you work the stitch, but you can see that the stitch is centered closer to the center of that triple decrease instead of leaning pretty far to the beginning of the stitch, which is what you'll see right-handed or left-handed. If you're a left-handed crocheter, what you crochet is a mirror image to what I'm crocheting, so your half double crochet would lean either towards the center with this type of half double crochet decrease, or leaning towards the beginning of the stitch. If you're a left-handed crocheter, that would be over here. Either one works. I've used them interchangeably. I know that it doesn't tremendously affect the shaping, but I would recommend being familiar with both and picking which one you prefer and then being consistent across your entire work. Either way, they both work. I hope that helps.